A very good afternoon to our guest of honor, Mr. Patrick Tay, Member of Parliament, West Coast GRC, and Assistant Secretary General, NTUC, distinguished guests, parents, faculty, and fellow graduates. I am Alisa Suhaime from the January 2017 class of Diploma in Pastry and Baking. I'm not gonna lie, I needed inspiration for my speech today, and I chanced upon our previous two valedictorian speeches up on YouTube, Samuel Kwan and Shahir Osman. They each delivered compelling speeches, and I thought hard about what I would like to say in mine. Then I'm reminded that everyone here has their own unique journey, and I'm honored to be given this opportunity to share this journey with you, with the graduating cohort of 2017, on my birthday, no less. While my peers have graduated with degrees at 23, I stand here with a diploma from SHATEC, yet I would not have had it any other way. A beautiful quote by Oprah Winfrey reads, "You have to find what sparks the light in you so that you in your own way can illuminate the world." We're all here today because this is what sparks the light in us, being passionate about producing and delivering impeccable food and service. That's why we are here today, to provide guests with an experience they never knew existed. That's where we come in, and that's why we wear the graduation gown. I would like to thank SHATEC for the honor of standing here today. SHATEC enabled me to accomplish many things, especially with the gift of the Tan Che Bing Scholarship. With the scholarship also came the responsibility of maintaining good grades and being a good role model to my peers. SHATEC stopped me from doing many things too, in a good way. It stopped me from listening to naysayers, people who tell you couldn't do something just because they're not courageous to do it themselves. It stopped me from going to the gym. The 4 flights of stairs in school are more than enough gym anyone needs in a lifetime. It stopped me from belittling anyone out there who says that they have a passion. In fact, I applaud each and every one of our graduates here today for pursuing their passion in this industry. As we celebrate this common passion, may we also take time to appreciate the diversity that exists in our social fabric. I've had the privilege of meeting a good mix of classmates from various walks of life, nationalities, cultures, and ages here in SHATEC. They have taught me so much through our differences and have opened my eyes to new experiences. Thanks to my Indonesian classmates, lunches can never be bland again when you can spam bon cabe, which are chili flakes from Indonesia, on almost everything you eat here. Another thing I personally appreciate about SHATEC Life is how it offers us a diverse range of opportunities to not only develop our potential, but also the fun that comes along with it. We'll fondly remember events like the Parents' Engagement Day and event caterings, and supporting our peers at competitions. Brainstorming as a class from the menu, to the showpiece, to the room decor, to our attire, everyone had a role to play. We baked trays after trays of brioche buns and macaron shells and eclairs. My class even had a live band, and we sewed our own aprons, bright and yellow, matching our Aloha theme. We will also remember the bonding we have with one another through fun and games. In fact, in 2016, we took part in an inter-class handball competition at the Cage with other SHATEC students. Being pastry students, my class came up with what we thought was the appropriate team name, the Rolling Scones. How well did the Rolling Scones do in the competition? I'll leave that up to your own imagination. Through my journey here in SHATEC, I've learned that our education here is only as fulfilling as we make it to be. Our trainers create platforms like the event catering and comprehensive examinations to push us to adapt and innovate. However, it is entirely up to us how much we dare to push ourselves to move out of our comfort zones. My advice to higher cert students who undertake these 2 major exams is to use this time and opportunity to explore and try new ideas. Time seems tight during the diploma phase, and playing safe, sticking to what you're good at, is a tempting idea. However, I challenge you to think out of the box. This is a time to brainstorm wild ideas and to work your trainers very hard. Their vast experiences will guide you through this maze. With the fundamentals that SHATEC has built into you, add in your own creative touch, and you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish if you dare to go beyond. Our time in SHATEC was short, but the memories created was priceless. Fellow graduates, take today, if you haven't already, to thank your peers next to you who have been through with you through the thick and thin. I remember having intense Skype sessions, calculating past stock and contribution margins during exam periods. Recalling qualities of fresh meat when the only thing fresh that day was Chef Gerald's haircut. Committing to memory how many ounces of this and that goes into a single drink, all the while maintaining showmanship. We came to SHATEC thinking the only difference between grapes was whether they're seedless or not. And then suddenly, we find ourselves speaking French. Fellow graduates, aren't you proud of yourself? Give yourself a big hand. I would also like to take this opportunity to extend my utmost gratitude on behalf of the graduating cohort of 2017 to all our trainers here. We would not be donning this gown today if not for your invaluable mentoring and guidance. You have played pivotal roles in molding the next wave of culinary talents, entrepreneurs, and leaders. Thank you for nurturing the spark in us so that we can illuminate the industry. Finally, to our parents, who believed in us way before we even entered this industry, the biggest thank you goes to you. It may be hard on you to see us toiling long hours, doing back-breaking jobs day in and day out. You see the exhaustion on our faces and the battle scars on our arms over time. But when you welcome us home every day with loving arms, believe me, it keeps us going. A special thanks to my mother, who has single-handedly raised me for 23 years. Everything I am today, I owe it to you. Once again, to my fellow peers and graduates, my heartiest congratulations to all of us. We made it. Thank you.